E.N.D here, another Strixhaven booster box. Let's crack it. Let's remove the seal. Once the seal is broken, first of all, the box loses a lot of value. It's not sealed. And we can crack it. Once you pop, you cannot stop. Put it aside. Let's start cracking this box. Let's crack this box. Remember to check the slot, the lesson slot. You can find a mythic or a rare card. First mythic card, Extos Auric Overlord. Let's call him Voldemort. And we have Approach of the Second Son, the first mythic mystical archive. So as you can see, one pack had two mythics. Let me make the price correctly. Approach of the Second Son, a mythic mystical archive, and an Exos. That's a finale and a cultivate. I was saying that you need to check that lesson slot between the common and the uncommon, because there you could find another rare or mythic. There's only one mythic lesson card, and if I'm not mistaken, there are a couple. Yes, I told you there's one. Teachings of the RX. You can find one of those rare lesson cards. Eliminate. So this pack had two rare cards. In theory, with the mystical archive and the foil, you can find four, let's say, mythic or rare cards. Very difficult, but you can find them. Stone Ray. That's a rare mystical archive. Chase cards. There are a couple of interesting mythic cards. There's a Gambit. The Planeswalkers and the Dragons are the most expensive in the main set, while in the mystical archive we have Tainted Pact, Demonic Tutor, Teferis Protection, Nature's Order, all those mystical archive cards that are expensive. Approach of the Second Son is not one of them, unfortunately. It's not one of them. In the draft booster boxes you can find foil mystic. I told you, there. Mascot Exposition. That's a mythic lesson card. There's our champion, Paulo Victor Damo da Rosa. Interesting card in my opinion. This is a very interesting card. Elite Spellbinder. I don't know if it's going to find play in standard as much as Fairfist Champion. Who knows? But still, it's an interesting card. Let's continue cracking this box. There's a nice. And we have a foil rare card. Not really an expensive one, unfortunately. Not an expensive one. But still a foil rare card. Unfortunately, I must admit that with the Grape Shot, with Store, I was saying that unfortunately with collector booster boxes, pulling everything in foil cards don't have a lot of value. Electrolyze don't have a lot of value, unfortunately. There are cases that even foil version of mythics and rare cards are less expensive, are less valuable than the normal version. And that's what's happening with these collector booster boxes. There's one of the Snarls and then Adventure. For the time being, it's 3 mythics. Let's see if we can pull another mythic card. There's Kazmina. Nice mythic card. Borderless. We have also a Revitalize. Kazmina Borderless. Enigma Page. Still, I have my doubts how Strixhaven will impact standard. For the time being, I don't think I saw a lot of cards being played from Strixhaven in standard decks. Still, there's another Borderless Rowan Another Planeswalker, very beautiful card. And Will on the other side, very nice. We have two borderless Planeswalkers in this box. I just read. I was saying that on Magic Arena, I saw very few cards from Strixhaven being played in standard decks. It's more Throne of Eldraine, Theros, that dominates standard. Throne of Eldraine, I think Throne of Eldraine is one of the best sets ever released by Wizards of the Coast. One of the best sets. Have been dominating standard for quite long. Waiting for October, September, October set, so that they will roll out from standard. There's an elite under the Nile. But as I was saying, from Strixhaven I saw very few cards being played in standard decks. At least tier 1 standard decks. There's a Snark, Compulsive Research, and we have a foil in for it. Not having extra foil. Extra foil cards can only be pulled from collector booster boxes. Remember, collector booster boxes, you can pull extra foil cards of Mystical Archive, and you can also pull those Japanese version strategic planning only from collector booster boxes, and that's why they are more expensive than draft booster boxes. Wizards of the Swords of Plowshare, Wizards of the Coast need to put something expensive, something valuable in those boxes to be deemed valuable, to be deemed worth it, or otherwise no one will buy those boxes. There's Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor, I was saying, this is one of the most expensive cards in this particular set. Demonic Tutor, we finally found a Demonic Tutor. Not foil, normal, but I'm happy. This is a very good box, very, very good box. We had a couple of good pulls, another Snark, Day of Judgment, back to back, Mythic back to back. 3 Mythic cards from the Mystical Archive slot. Yeah. So very good, very good. Very good box. There's another Mythic card, Velomachus Lorehold. One of the dragons. I told you though, there are at least 5 dragons. Thrill of Possibilities and common foil card. 5 dragons. All of them, all the 5 colleges of. There's another Mythic card, Body of Research. I think we have more. We have 10. We have 4. We have 9 Mythic cards. 9 Mythic cards from a box. Not bad. This is not a bad box. Demonic Tutor, I think it's around $40, if I'm not mistaken. As at the recording of this video. Poise Square, Closing Grip. So that card pays for nearly, let's say, a little bit less than half of the box. There's a command. Claim the firstborn. Let's see if we can pull the 10th Mythic. If we can pull the 10th Mythic, this box will be insane. Come on, let's pull the 10th Mythic. No, it's a Mastery. And there's... we have 6 packs. 5 packs. Come on, let's see if we can pull the 10th Mythic. I don't think someone ever pulled 10 Mythic cards from a draft booster box. Oh, we're talking about draft booster boxes, not set booster boxes, not collector booster boxes, but draft booster boxes. There's a Celebrant, Sign in Blood, plus the packs. Personally, I don't think we can pull the 10th Mythic. I don't think so. Claim the firstborn. I don't think. Last 2 packs. Come on, 10 Mythics. Can we pull 10 Mythics? 10 Mythics? No. No. Another Claim the firstborn. This is the last pack. Overall, this is a very good box. It's one of the best boxes I think I opened from Strixhaven. And there's the Biblioplex. And we have a Village Rites. Leave a comment below what do you think about this box. We have 2 borderless, Rowan and Kazmina. We have Demonic Tutor, a Day of Judgment, Body of Research. Very, very good box. Here's the subscription button, subscribe for my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.